The official opening of the exhibition Bethlehem Reborn, Palestine, The Wonders of Nativity takes place this afternoon at the Ecumenical Center in Geneva. We have with us Carla Khijoyan, the WCC Program Executive for the Middle East. What is the main message that the World Council of Churches wants to convey to people around the world following its work on unity, justice, and peace by hosting this exhibition?
Well, by hosting this exhibition, actually, we want to tell to the world that Bethlehem, no matter what, no matter how much walls they build around it, no matter how much checkpoints they put around it, this city remains an open, universal city. If you cannot go to Bethlehem, then Bethlehem will come to you. Today, Bethlehem comes outside of its walls. It comes outside of the occupation to bring the message of hope. Through centuries, Bethlehem suffered, it suffers today, but it is still there, and it is still a living church, and an important church not only for the Palestinians and not only for the Christians, but for the whole world. The whole world is inspired by Bethlehem. So the main message today is a message of hope that peace can indeed prevail, and Bethlehem belongs to all of us.
For people of faith, the Church of Nativity is associated with a very specific understanding that is connected to a sense of renewal, hope, and light. How hopeful are you about the Middle East challenges at all levels, understanding in depth the geopolitical, the historical background of the region? What is it that you would like to see from political and religious leaders in the region and globally? What is needed actually for the Middle East?
I would like to share actually 2 points in this regard. The first one, and that is a message that I take from this event and from listening to our partners and churches from Palestine, is that international powers, political, geopolitical, economic powers, they can occupy territories, but they can never occupy a people, and they can never occupy the will of a people to live. They cannot occupy a culture. They cannot occupy the history. So yes, there is occupation, but there are so many things that the occupation cannot take from us. And that is our victory. We need to hold on to that. We need to hold on to that hope that we have a lot to bring to the world. And the second issue is the discourse of victimization. We are not victims. The Christians of the Middle East are not victims. We are much more than that. We have contributed a lot to the civilization, the culture, the science, the economy. We have a lot to bring to this world. And yes, today Christians are leaving the region. That is very sad and that is very concerning for us. But it is not about numbers. It is about the role of the Christians. Numbers being reduced, it does not mean that it's the end of the Christian presence. No, because you can have a very small number of Christians who can have a very strong impact on the policies that are being built in the state, on the life, the cultural, the societal life. So we should move and shift from the discourse of numbers of Christians in the Middle East to the discourse of the role of Christians in the Middle East. And that in itself brings hope to us.
Thank you, Carla. We are following with great interest the work in your programmatic area. Thank you.
Thank you.